Data all around. In which role do I belong? These days, there is a lot of hype over data and its various jobs, and it can be quite confusing. So in this video, I, Selina Srivastav, am going to clear this confusion by giving you a breakdown of all of these data jobs. So let's find our way out of this maze together. Let us imagine that a company is selling goods online and they want to optimize their inventory management. Here is how each role can contribute to the process, assuming that data is the commodity being stored in the warehouse. The first people that come into picture are the data engineers. These people work with data in its most raw form. They are responsible for creating a setup to collect and store data about the company's goods. They build a warehouse, and it acts like a physical warehouse where all the information about the company's goods are stored in one central location. This warehouse is designed to efficiently store and manage large volumes of data, and the languages used for this are Java or Python, and the tech stack is Apache Hadoop or Apache Spark. Next come the database administrators, who manage the data warehouse. They make sure that the data is in good health, they make it work better, and regularly make copies of it to avoid losing any information. You can think of them as the managers of this place, making sure that everything runs smoothly and the information is kept safe and easy to find. The different languages used for this are Python, R, Ruby on Rails, and the tech stack can include PostgreSQL, Microsoft SQL Server, or MySQL. Next comes the data architect, who beautifies the place and designs the structure for the data warehouse to determine how data will be stored in it and kept well organized. The data architect makes a blueprint to make sure that the data is stored well and can be retrieved easily. And for this purpose, they use tools like Erwin Data Modeler and IBM InfoSphere Data Architect along with SQL. Now that all the data has been stored and structured properly, we can bring in the scientist. Data scientists use statistical analysis and machine learning algorithms to identify patterns in data, such as seasonal trends in product demands or the relationship between sales and goods. Based on this knowledge, they can make predictions about the future needs and suggest strategies to optimize the stock level. They do this by using the programming languages like Python and R and libraries like Pandas, NumPy, Scikit-learn, or TensorFlow. The statisticians work along with the data scientists, providing their expert advice in the field of statistical analysis. They help design experiments and surveys to collect data, and then apply methods to analyze the results. For example, they can use hypothesis testing to determine if a new inventory management technique will be useful or not. The different languages used for this are R, MATLAB, Python, Perl, or Spark. It's now time to make the data more presentable so that the stakeholders can understand it easily. And this job is done by none other than the data analysts, who make reports and visualizations to make the data more worthy of its value. These reports help the stakeholders understand the current state of the stocks they hold. The different visualization tools used these days are Power BI and Tableau. The business analysts help connect people who work with the data to the business decision makers. They help turn the business requirements into final solutions. Finally, we have the data and analytics managers, who oversee the entire process, from data collection to analysis to decision making. They set the goals for the company's data initiatives. They allocate the resources to the projects and make sure that the company is making good use of its data. I hope this video helped clear up any confusion about the various data roles. And as we just discussed in the warehouse scenario, each role has its unique role to play in the grand scheme of things. Remember, whether you're crunching numbers as a data analyst or creating databases as a data architect, your contribution is invaluable. So keep exploring and finding your place in the data world. Till then, thank you for watching and see you again in the next video.